It's Halloween, and I've got a couple Halloween-themed zines, one of which I'm gonna have to cut up in order to show you. And hello everyone, happy Halloween. This is Tom, this is FANzine Live. We are looking at kind of a combination, if you will, of new releases and classic zines. And the thread that ties us all together is Halloween. Also, it is the use of the zine form and doing it yourself. So we're gonna start with a couple zines that I picked up. And you can see one is totally unmade. The other one has some work to be done on it. But we'll start with this one. This is the Gothic Comic. It is a fold and cut mini zine with 3 stories done by a person named D, who actually is a viewer of FANzine Live and sent me this zine so that I could basically do what I'm doing right now. She sent it via PDF. This is available for free on her site. She was inspired to try doing zines herself from FANzine Live. And so I thought, you know what? If she's going to put in the effort, I'm going to put in the effort. So this is the classic one-page zine format. You can run it on a laser printer or a inkjet. I like to fold them like this. I'm sure there's probably better ways to do it, but by doing so, I learn exactly where the fold needs, or where the cut needs to go. So I've got a seam right here that I'm going to go down. So as you can see, I folded it so we're into 8 pieces. I will chop this section so that it will look appropriate. Using some newsprint paper that I picked up, so it's a little bit lighter. It's probably, if it's 20 pounds, I'd be surprised if it's even that much. But this is, here we go. This is her comic. The Gothic Comic Fold and Cut Mini Zine. Now, before we hop into it, I am going to point out, she originally had it done, I believe, on the Euro A4 style. And I tried printing it out, and you will note that it is not the best as far as the spacing goes. So she redid it for letter, which is what we in America use, and it came out really quite nice. Made with a free word processor software, illustrations too, inspired by old comic strips and Gothic stories. So there's the site, zinestuff.blogspot.com, and she's just having fun at home making these little zines, which I think is wonderful. So, One Night at the Graveyard. This is a zine story to itself. Midnight, Ludwig the musician leaves the studio. He's frustrated. Out of ideas. My coming concert will be a disaster. Lost in his thoughts, he wanders into a graveyard. Hey, what's that awful sound? Suddenly, argh! That thing is climbing out of its grave. Love the zombie look there. That guy's pretty cool. Ludwig runs for his life. For days and nights, his mind replays the ghastly encounter. He starts to act weird. Most people love his concert. Ludwig hidden his organ throughout. At the end, he smashed it and chased us around. He's a genius. Disturbing. You don't know good music. Very nice. So that's the first one. I'm going to leave the others for you to take a look at, but there is a Vampire Watches and Creepy Mansion, all with really simple, fun digital creations from drawings. Looks like basic shape designs. Very creative. And I think this is interesting. I don't know as I've seen this with any other of these one-page printout zines. Usually, folks use an entire page to itself and then have another couple pages, and then have another couple of pages. What she did was she has the one page for the cover, one page for the back cover, and then she does combined 2-page spreads, which basically ends up being, if you want to take out the title, it's a 5-panel comic strip. I like that. So Gothic Comic, and you can download this for free, fold it, cut it yourself, make yourself a zine. Pretty cool. We'll put that off to the side. And now we go back to 1998. OHMR MAR graphics, illustrated by Uncle Mike. And this is the Monster Mix Halloween Fun Book. Now, I like this one. That does look like a horrifying Gumby. I like this one because, well, first, you can look at this side. You got your Monster Mix Hall of Fame. And you can see he made some really cool full page pinup. I like that guy. Amazing what you can do with just a little extra line there and there for the crease at the edge of the mouth. Just adds that little extra touch, or the line down the middle of the tongue. Very cool. Skeleton. Oh, wow. Dracula. Nice looking robot. Good mummy. I enjoy looking at this, and you almost do get that 3D sense of perspective, which is hard to do when you've got all the strips of cloth. So that's a really well done one. So that's the one side. Then you flip it over to this side, and this is the fun book side, where we actually need to get out the scissors, and it says cut through the entire book on the dotted lines. Now I'm not going to cut all the way to the end, because if I do, then the thing falls apart. But just for you guys, I'm going to chop this up, and we're going to see how it looks. And it may end up giving some of you inspiration to do the same with your own mini comics. Make a little flip book. So there we go. All right. So this is our fun book. My guess is, yes, you can mix and match your different pieces. And Uncle Mike has figured out how to pull the different pieces together. Very fun. Throw a witch head with a Frankenstein torso and some mummy legs. Here, let's jump back. Oh, we'll put some short sneakers on this one. Really cute. And you can, of course, make the entire alien character or whatever that is. But you can also give him a Dracula head. Or you can give him robot feet. So that is copyright 2001 by Uncle Mike. I have no idea who Uncle Mike is. Honest to God, I have no idea how I got this particular book. I'm glad I did. It's a lot of fun. So you can see the full-size images of the heads on the one side, and of course now they're all chopped up, so you... Oh! You can do it this way too! Oh, this guy's good. This guy's really good. Look at that! Wow. Okay, so you can do the full body on one side, you can do the portraits on the other. Very cool. So we got our Monster Mix Halloween Fun Book. We've got our Gothic Comic Fold and Cut Mini Zine, downloadable for free. It's Halloween. Maybe you can play with this before you start handing out the candy to the kiddos. FANzine Live. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you have a lovely evening. I will be at the Short Run Comics Festival in Seattle tomorrow. Here's the information. I hope to see everybody there. I'll be there with Steve Willis. Bruce Crislip is going to be there as well. And I just saw the seating assignments, and it sounds like there are going to be some real serious heavy hitters in the zine and small press comics world there. It's going to be a neat lineup. I hope I can get away from being behind the table a little bit so I can go out and meet some of these folks. Look forward to seeing everybody. But again, thank you so much for watching FANzine Live. Leave a comment. Do you know of any other good fold and cut mini zine sources like this? Have you done any of these monster fun books or Halloween fun books where you can chop up your book and make mix and match type images? That's pretty cool. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to FANzine Live, and of course, tell your friends, because we have fun on Halloween. It's what we do here at FANzine Live. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Tom. Happy Halloween. See you tomorrow at Short Run. I'll catch you next time.